Hello, hi, welcome back to my channel. My name's Charlotte, and here on this channel I use the cash envelope cash stuffing method to try and get a handle on my family's finances and try and create some better saving and spending habits. So if that's something that you think you might like to follow along with, I would love it if you'd like the video if you've liked it, or to consider subscribing to follow along on my journey. I'm a mum of 2 children under the age of 6. I'm married and I live with my family in the West Midlands of England. So that's enough about me. This video today is going to be cash stuffing for the last week of March. If you've watched the video before, you'll know that I'm going on holiday soon. So after my cash stuffing and my savings challenge stuffing videos, I'm probably going to be taking a short break from cash stuffing while I'm away, getting a little bit of R&R in. But don't worry, I will be doing a really good cash stuffing of probably a larger amount than usual when I come back for April. So here is the cash. Let's see how much we've got. So I hope you're having a good week so far. I'm pleased to say that my week is turning around for the better. I mentioned in the last video that I'd been in a bit of a funk, and fingers crossed I'm coming out the other side of that. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait, what? 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 93. Yeah. It's £293. Oh dear. Maybe I'm not out of my funk after all. There is a good amount of change to go into my penny challenge, but I will deal with that probably on another video. I'm trying to keep these videos a bit shorter. I think that seems to be what you guys are liking. Let me know if you want one big like 40-50 minute monster video, if you prefer me to carry on breaking them up as I've been doing. Let me know. I'd love to know what you enjoy watching the best. So that is the money. Okay, right, let's start with, you know what, it would really help if I engage my brain today. And where have I put my cheat sheet? Oh dear. Okay, I was trying to be so organised. Okay, we're there. Right, so I've pulled out all my change. There's no money that needs to go back to bank. So first thing is first is going to be cash stuffing for our groceries. So I'm going to put in £50. Don't have anything to roll over from last week, so 20, 40, 50. But I'm hoping that we shouldn't need to do a massive shop because we only have a week before we go away. So obviously everything that we purchase we need to eat within the week. So that is food. Fuel is going to get £10. There was a £10 in here that I I put in my tank this morning because I was on fumes. So what I usually do with fuel is my husband and I, when we get paid, we fill up the tank, and then anything extra in the envelope usually goes to top up. Usually my car, because it's usually the family car. We do the most amount of miles in that car. So I just put £10 in this morning, but there's another 10 there just in case I need to put any more fuel in before we go away. Clothes isn't getting anything. Purchased the children a couple of items for the holiday. If you don't know, we're going away to Greece, which I'm really excited about. So nothing else needed. My husband's all set. Bought him some new swim shorts last month. And if you don't know, I'm on a no-buy year. So I am making do with everything that I have, which is a lot. So that's that. Eating out isn't getting anything this week. My mindset there is, well, if you've watched any of my previous videos, you'll know I very reluctantly will stuff eating out. We try really hard not to eat out, not to have takeaways. We had an unbudgeted spend last week of a takeaway. It was our first takeaway that we purchased for 2023. So I'm very much of the mind now that, well, we'll go away in a week and we're going to be all inclusive for a fortnight. So I think we can hang fire and wait until we get away. That's my plan. So that's that. Date night has got £15 in. I'm going to be putting another 5 in. Just slowly building that one. 5, 10, 15 and 20. So hopefully maybe end of April, beginning of May, my husband might be able to just go out for a meal, something simple like that. Family fun is getting £10. It's currently got £10. Yeah. So it's now got 20. Again, we've got no events in the next week, nothing that I can foresee us needing to spend, but I like to have the money there in case something pops up, and it just allows us to be a little bit spontaneous with our money in a planned, sort of organised way. I hope that makes sense. The children are going to get £10 this week. There's 5 left. There we go, that's 15. So that's them set. Again, that's just that I'm trying to teach my 6-year-old little girl just how to manage money and to start making some of those important decisions about where she spends the money. Does she want to spend the little bit of pocket money that's there on an instant sort of gratifying purchase, or does she want to save it and then add it to the next week's funds and get herself something bigger? So my 2-year-old's too young for that at the moment, but he's still very aware that there is an envelope, there is a pot of money, and that is either a yes, you can have something, or a no, we haven't quite got enough money this week. So he is learning that, but it's mainly it's really come into its own with my daughter, so that's good. Household isn't getting anything. I've not long purchased things like toilet paper, a couple of travel toiletries that we needed to go away. Nothing mad. I think I spent £6 on a few bits that were on a 3 for 2, but that's pretty much it really. Socialising is getting 10, and what I'm going to have to do is take out 10 and put in 20. So that's that. So that's my spending money for the week. I think only planning to meet up with one friend, maybe for a coffee. There's nothing else that I'm planning to do, because alongside work and alongside packing for the trip, I'm probably not going to have much time, and I'm also working on a uni assignment at the moment, so that's rendered me quite boring. But there we go, needs must. Travel and miscellaneous isn't getting anything this week. It's currently got £15 in, so I know I'll need some parking money when I go into university, but that's pretty much it really. Miscellaneous is there just more as a cash buffer than anything. Gifts isn't getting anything this week. We currently have £15 in there. My friend's little girl is turning 7, so we do need to purchase her a gift, but those funds are there ready to go for that. So that is sort of my day-to-day binder all sorted. Right, next up is school. No, school isn't getting anything this week. I think there's just, yeah, £5 in there. So any events that happen in school, if my kids need replacement shoes or anything uniform based comes out of this. You might, anyone beady-eyed might have noticed that I should actually have £9 in there. So my son's nursery do a sort of next to new pre-loved scheme. So because the children are there for a year or 2 at most, the uniform that the parents have is very specific to that nursery and is not something that can be worn into the next year if they go to the same school. So what the school does is they take the items in off the parents that are willing, and then sell them on their behalf at a lower rate, and then give the parents the money back. So that's a great way of just saving waste, I guess. So they'd got a hoodie in my son's size, and it was £6, whereas if we'd have bought it brand new it would have been like £18 or £19. So my husband took £10 out to buy that, and they're just yet to give us the change, so there will be £9 in there. But we've recently purchased new shoes for my daughter, and I can't see us needing anything more over the next few weeks for school, so that should be fine. Health isn't getting anything this week. We've got £15 in there, so that's if one of us needs a prescription, if we need to pick up any medicines, replace any vitamins. At the moment we're pretty stocked up, so I think we should be fine there. Events is getting £5, so there's 15 in there. I'm going to take that out and put in a 20. So this is just a slow burner really. I'm quite lucky because we're going away for Easter. I've sort of dodged all of the Easter events and experiences, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sad about that. Easter's probably my least favourite holiday. I'm sorry, it's true, the kids love it, but it's not one of my favourites, so I'm glad we're dodging that a little bit. Okay, the next envelope is car maintenance. That's getting 10. It's currently got 20, 40, 60, 70. So I'm going to put the 10 back and take a 20. So that now has 20, 40, 60, 80. So again, that's slowly building up now. The last thing I had to do was replace 2 tyres for my car. So this is if we need to buy washer fluid, if we need to replace a tyre, anything unexpected like that. If we want a car wash, that's what that's for. Beauty isn't getting anything. That has got £5 in. And haircut, oh no, haircut's not getting anything either. That's got £15 in it. So you'll be really pleased to know, if you followed me, I kept meaning to get my son's haircut, and I kept procrastinating and dodging it, and his hair was getting longer and longer. And do not get me wrong, he looked really cute. He's got quite curly hair, and oh, it was lovely, but it was annoying him so much, and trying to brush it through, he was just not having any of it. So I took the plunge, I took him. He was brilliant. The last time he had a haircut, he was a nightmare and he wouldn't sit, and it was really stressful. This time he was absolutely golden. The difference, like 5 or 6 months make. But we've got £15 that I think when we come back from our holiday, I'll start building up the pot again for the next round of haircuts that are inevitable. Self-care has got 10, and that's not getting anything today. My plan is only to top up self-care and beauty if I know there is an item that I need to replace that I don't have any duplicates for, so thereby not breaking the rules of my no-buy. Or if I were to receive maybe a gift, I might put those funds to some self-care, but I'm quite basic. And there we go. Unfortunately, in my profession, I'm not allowed to have nice painted artificial lovely nails. Not allowed, I'm afraid. So there we go, quite basic. Okay, so in the longer term sinking funds, we have car insurance. Car insurance is getting £10. Let's take 10 out and put a 20 in, and that makes 20, 40, 60, 80. So what I had to do, because I've only been cash stuffing more consecutively since sort of August, September, I would say September of last year, I hadn't got a pot for my car insurance when it came up to be renewed, and I really did want to pay it off annually, but there was just not a way that I could work it to just pay it off as a lump sum, because obviously I'm aware that you pay a little bit more for the privilege of paying it monthly. So what I had to do was just set up a monthly payment scheme with my car insurance provider, and while I'm doing that, I'm building up a pot to pay the next one off in a lump sum, if that makes sense. So £80 towards that, so that's slowly getting there. The children's birthdays, so that's my 2 children, so that is getting £10. Do I take, I'll just take 10 out. That should be fine. So we've got 20, 40, 40, 60, 80, 120, 30, 40, 50. 150 in there. So the next birthday is my son's, and as soon as we come back off our holiday, my plan is to snowball that to just bump that up a little bit higher. But once we don't need to fill this envelope in, that will be a little bit easier. So this will be the last cash stuffing of my Roads 2023 envelope. I dare say it'll be called another destination soon. So we should have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. And I'm going to put in £15. So I think what I might do, yeah, I'll just take a 5 and a 10. So that should now be 170. My bad maths. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, yeah, 170. So that's fully funded now. So no, I'm not going to Greece to the tune of £170. The holiday is actually already paid for and fully funded. This was for the airport hotel the night before, because we have early flights, and also for a meal at the airport hotel, just so we don't have to worry about where we're eating or where that money's coming from. So £120 is the hotel room, or just shy of, and then the remaining 50 is just for us to have a light bite when we get to the airport. Get to the hotel rather. Anything that we spend in the airport is actually coming out of a digital fund that I have. So we've got, when we get paid, I'm going to take out, save that from falling, ninja skills again. So we're going to take out about £100 worth of euros, I think, and then probably take another £100 just with us for airport spends, any spending that we might need to do in the day leading up to the holiday. And then, so what I'm going to do is those funds will come out of my week one's budget for April, if that makes sense, because I won't need to cash stuff because we'll be away. So that's where that money's coming from, and that's what my plan is, to try and keep ourselves within budget. While we're on holiday, we're all inclusive, as I mentioned, so we shouldn't need to spend a great deal of money. So it may only be for tips or maybe some snacks for the children, because hey, kids love a snack, am I right? So I'm pleased that that's all fully funded now. That is one of my March goals that I think I shared on my Instagram page, Charlotte Louise Tries. So if you don't follow me there, then please do, because I do share some other content when I can. Christmas is another one of my March savings goals, and I wanted to get my Christmas fund to 150. So we are going to do that today. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110, 120, and then I'm going to add 30 to make 150. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So £150 to go towards Christmas 2023, which is quite a new concept for me. Usually I'm there scrambling in November and December trying to figure out how I'm going to make 1 or 2 paychecks cover everything for Christmas. So hopefully those days are gone. Disney is not getting anything at the moment. That's got £15. So there isn't a plan yet to go to Disney Paris, but it is somewhere that I want to take the children. And Renault's got £10 at the moment. I'm not putting any more in that at the moment. So what is left? 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115, 16, 17, 18, 118 pounds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this video here, and my next video I will upload will be me cash stuffing this £118 into my savings challenges. So thank you so much for getting to the end of the video. I'm always grateful. Please, I would love it if you would leave a comment down below how you're getting on, how your budget's going. I'm always so keen to hear from you, and I try to answer every single one of you. And I really hope you have a great day and a great rest of the week. So I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.